because it is illegal.
Hey, Michelle. Here, let me do this. 1 second. Here we go. There we go. Happy Friday! Hey, Griswold, how you doing? So I got a little bit, I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while, so I thought I should, jump on here, because a lot of people don't know I'm on Twitch. We're gonna start out with a little bit of Latitty. This was from a couple days ago. Hi, Sandra D. We're gonna start with a little bit of Latitty. She made a video a couple days ago. And, that's good to hear. And I think that she has, hey XYZ, I think that she has, like, 2 strikes on her channel. So, she has a couple more days until she could start streaming again. So, only a couple more days until we get Latitty streams. But I have more to watch after this.
Can get out there to the public.
Latitty first.
Generally, they don't like me talking. That's why they shut me up and stole my son, because they felt like that was the best story.
I got more planned though.
For me to look crazy, for me to look like I was negligent to my child, which I wasn't and I couldn't have been. They're not supposed to be able to use.
Let me know if you can hear good.
I offer them through my phone. Actually, the fact that they've had monitoring systems in every household, in every room of our homes, is an invasion of our privacy. And most people don't believe me, but with the 5G grids that are going out, everything is sort of in the matrix, and they can literally see through walls. Everyone.
She's half right on this point. She's half. I gotta give her credit with the 5G. It is easy because the way you could before 5G with 4G you could triangulate someone. You would have 3 cell towers, and you would be able to triangulate someone's location. The way 5G works is you got a lot more smaller towers, and that are more spread out and closer together. So you could triangulate someone's position much, much more accurately. She is right about that. Not the whole seeing through walls and the Matrix crap, but
the federal government, and they've actually been lying to us, so the fact that we have not had any privacy is an invasion of our constitutional rights. So the fact that they treat us like slaves is a huge ordeal. I'm going to try to share this video as much as I can to get it out there, because I know that the federal government doesn't want my story.
For triangulation purposes,
me into
it's more accurate.
My child because relinquishing my child, and all the papers that are utilized in all the court proceedings are falsified because they used my signature under false pretenses. We're not even supposed to have signatures. We're not supposed to have identification, although the federal government tries to state that in the Constitution and all of our amendments. It's actually a violation of our rights to sit there and house us like slaves. So the fact that they weren't offering me any help during the time that I needed help and that I was seeking a shelter for my child is illegal. Everything that they did in the processing of my child and everything is illegal. I was seeking help. The fact that they turned it around on me and said that I falsified the rape report, illegal. They were supposed to file and process that within 3 weeks. They did an investigation that was faulty, that was illegal. So all of the things that happened to me, and that's why I'm trying to get my story out there. That's why I'm trying to share my videos, because I don't care about what happens to me physically anymore. These people are crazy. And what I mean is the people in the Illuminati, because they obviously they're the ones that are controlling the government and controlling
the Illuminati
issues that I'm going through right now. All of this, everything in our entire lives is not just a coincidence. Things happen purposefully because they want their stories to get out there in a specific manner, because this is their reality, or so they think. So I'm trying my very best to share this information with everyone so that everyone knows that I didn't give up my child willingly. This child that I had was born out of wedlock. I would have loved to take care of him. I took very good care of him, feeding him
you would. Sure you did.
Maintaining my body, maintaining my health, smoking medicinal marijuana to combat the post-traumatic stress that they forced me to incur. So
oh my God.
I only received the post-traumatic stress after they didn't want to file paperwork properly and allowed me to get assaulted by 4 of my ex-husband's family members, and then they let my ex-husband leave me with loaded guns after deeming me mentally unstable. So the fact that I'm owed a lot of money, that's what's actually going on here.
She's owed a lot of money, everyone.
So they're trying to make it look like I'm deranged, and they're trying to even ask my mother to get me to sign me into a psych ward for the rest of my life. And instead of helping me, instead of helping my heart,
Michelle.
instead of helping my mental state, they've literally destroyed 2 people. Not just 2 people, but 3, being my daughter as well. They have destroyed everything. Destroyed my livelihood, destroyed my psychological well-being by ripping away a child that I was actually breastfeeding.
Just know that her channel is named after her daughter.
And they ripped it away. I can't
love
trust
notes
any
for
of my
the
videos
initials.
getting out there beyond just the feds.
She expects her daughter to watch all this someday.
So, as soon as I can, I'm going to try to expose everything that the Illuminati has been doing and everything that the federal government has been doing, because it is illegal. I told them that I was willingly offering myself as a sacrifice, as a tribute to whatever nonsense is going on. It has been over 3 years, and I've known that they've been fucking with me personally. And they haven't changed anything. They haven't altered any of my reality to make it better. Instead, they've been altering it to make it worse. So instead of me being able to reach out to the individuals that I was trying to reach out to, and a lot of family, a lot of friends, they would block me from doing so, and then they would turn around and brainwash these individuals that I was talking to and try to persuade them into believing that I was there for other nefarious reasons.
Makes no
reasons
sense.
that are untrue. So they've made me look like, and I told them you could never slander my character, you could never defile my character, and that is entirely true. That is entirely 100% true. There are plenty of people that know me personally that would state and clarify in a court of law that I would never maliciously hurt a child. Like, I would never hurt a child. So the fact that my son has been away from me for over 2 weeks, you have to understand that is draining on me. They tried to put me in court to sit there and say that I needed to find housing, that I needed to find a job, that I needed to stop smoking weed, and that I needed to take parenting classes, all of which I had done prior. I had searched for a home. I was searching for another means of support. Instead of bringing the father into the proceeding, the father wasn't even at the court proceeding. That wasn't his voice. They've been manipulating so much of my story that it's actually kind of hilarious, because I told them this should be a movie, because you guys are insane. You are making this so obvious that I I laugh at them, they make it so obvious. They have people in and out of places that are not workers there, just visiting nurses, visiting doctors. Oh, you'll never see me. No, bitch, I'll see you again in hell because you just injected me with some kind of contaminant, and then I end up with all these afterwards from dealing with these doctors in these psychiatric facilities because they detained me for no reason, and they've been detaining me for years because that was my family's way of marking me. Because instead of realizing we were all watched years ago when they saw all of our fights, they literally heard and saw everything inside of our house, in everything. And instead of owning up to it and stating, okay, yeah, she's not actually crazy, like we actually made her out to look crazy. No, nobody's doing it. Because nobody wants to step up to the plate and understand that karma is out there, that everything that goes around comes around. So the fact that they stole my child, like, do you realize how the karmic repercussions of that?
Her pupils are huge.
The fact that I didn't even do anything, that I was a good mother, that I was a wonderful mother, and you should have offered me everything and the moon.
Her pupils are fucking huge, and she's in the.
Instead, you ripped him away because he was a bastard. You ripped him away because you thought he was unworthy because his father
no, this is not live. She actually has strikes on her
that's
YouTube.
How sick you people are.
So she has a couple more days until she can go live.
Instead, you force us into believing that we did it ourselves. I didn't sign that paper. I didn't sign that paper in the courtroom. You have video that I signed it.
But we'll have Latini streams in a couple days.
My mental state, I wasn't there. I was so stressed out that my mind was somewhere else. You were telling me that I was going to have to jump through hoops for a baby that you ripped out of my arms after 8 hours, after I gave birth naturally, my water broke in a fucking jail cell, and you're going to tell me after that much abuse, and after people physically assaulting me during my pregnancy, and forcing me to stay away from all the shelters, living in my car in freezing temperatures, and in like boiling temperature, extreme temperatures, and you're going to tell me that I didn't care for my child? I didn't place that money into him? I didn't place that effort into sustaining his life force? I didn't even get that $10,000 for the kid. How do you expect me to go on? You just expect me to offer my stuff freely? You expect me to get stolen from and robbed from for the rest of the remainder of my life?
Yeah, I remember the song.
No, I refuse. That was then. This is now. I deserve plenty of money. I deserve more than my share. I own the fucking world at this point. Because I've caught on and I know everything about different
find out stream.
How they manipulate the weather and all these things. They do all of it because it's all chemical. Everything is metallic. They can adjust any frequency.
She's nice to me. I just don't like her chat very much.
Now, and some of us are chipped. And I've tried to expose that. Like, I wasn't willingly chipped. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up to be an experiment when I was born here. I didn't sign up to have all these issues. I didn't sign up to be watched constantly. You told us this is a free world. This isn't free over here. You owe me a shit ton of money. So I'm going to help you by giving you the proper information on these videos so that you can understand this is done. I'm over this. I am going to share my story to everyone, and anyone will listen. Even if it's on social media, as far as I can understand. People are trying to sit there and say I'm not a good mother for letting him go. No, I'm a wonderful mother for not fighting in the courts with their stupid nonsense. They made up a bunch of allegations, falsified pretenses. You already took the baby away from breastfeeding. You made him mentally unstable now. You understand that a woman needs to bond with a child.
I don't know. She's never been bad to me. I don't like her chat, though.
You just fucked my child up for the rest of his life because you wanted your selfishness to raise him in whatever manner you want to raise him. Do you realize how sick you are? I don't want my child in your arms. I didn't want you touching him. Do you realize that? That's why I didn't want you rolling away with him, but I didn't get up and start fighting you, although you wanted me to. You wanted to be there.
That's not.
I never give you that because I'm not that type of person. I back down. If you want to act crazy, we're going to show you crazy.
She said she put a hex on Ashley in her old mods.
World, we're going to show you crazy because this is not right. It's not fair, and I'll pray to fucking God for each and every one of you. Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our defense against the wickedness and snares.
What?
May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen.
Where'd this come from? That came out of nowhere. She had that, like, prepared. Voodoo dolls and coffin. See, here's the thing. I don't hate, like, well, maybe a little bit, but I don't, like, I even throw Ashley, like, I even defend Ashley sometimes when I think people are unfair. But, you know, I like me some cooking channels on YouTube. I found another good one. These are some, nice folks, up in, Canada with animal shit and blood. Jeez. So they don't just do cooking. But we're gonna watch some cooking. I love making spices. We're gonna watch this one.
Hey everyone, well, we're back. So now I'm gonna show you what spices I'm gonna be doing and putting together. So just give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm gonna put you on pause for a moment. So just hold that thought. Well, we're back. So got my beautiful wife, and I got a little bit of redneck seasoning here.
They like making spices.
How we make redneck seasoning in the kitchen. So I'm gonna take the.
They're making redneck seasoning.
The rest of that goes in.
Basil.
And some garlic cloth.
Okay, whole thing of basil.
Good enough there.
About half a bottle of garlic plus.
Yeah, throw some cinnamon in there.
Oh, you can't forget the cinnamon.
And then clubhouse pork.
Clubhouse pork.
Great. Oh, that's a lot of that's good cinnamon. Right there, pork from Clubhouse. Well, and I'll throw a little bit of that in.
Yeah, I got some PTSD too back.
Southern style barbecue. And I throw some of this in.
They're just pouring spice mixes to make their own spices. No shirts required.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And smoldering smoked apple wood. Brazilian style barbecue.
How many, like, these are just spice mixes. How many individual spices you think are in this?
Some Cajun. And some chili. Oh, that's good for chili. Okay. And some sage. Sage?
Oh, sage. At least they're using spice, yeah. So the whole thing of sage?
And some sea salt. Yep. Nothing but about sea salt. Don't need a lot.
I'm sure there's plenty of salt in all those mixes you put in already.
That's what I call pinch.
That's what I call a pinch.
My fingers are a pinch.
And some black pepper.
Yep.
Oh, not like there's any black pepper, any of that stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
Not too much black pepper.
Okay, I'm gonna put these all away now. You don't need these anymore, right?
No, I'm still gonna need it.
That's how you make some,
Oh, three different, bunch of different colors.
mix it all up.
You mix it up really good. Just like this. Now, take the lid off. Ooh, Nelly.
Oh, that smells nice.
And this we're putting on supper tonight. So, if you like what you see, and we showed you all the ingredients, right?
Yeah, they're pretty wholesome.
Send it on yourselves and put a little bit of this, a little bit of that, by teaspoon or small little pinch.
They just make some very disgusting
Just
choices in
Just guess if you like what you have
cooking.
what you've done. Just leave me a comment. Tell me how yours turned out, and I'll start doing more spice recipes. So push like, subscribe from my family to yours.
Okay, we're gonna... Man, I love spending time with the family. Let's see what this one is.
Well, we're back. Give me a moment.
This isn't the one that I wanted. There's a good one that I wanted. Oh, there's lots of love spending time with the family.
Okay. We're back.
I don't think this is the one I want. No. It must be back farther. Hope they're doing okay. They haven't uploaded in over a year. I want their breakfast one. Sorry. I should have prepared this. It's truly something to see, though. Where the hell is it? I know it was one of them when they were at the dining table. Bye, River Song. There's some very not descriptive titles. Is this it?
Well, we're back. Give me a moment.
No.
Everyone, no.
I'm sorry, I'm just so specific.
Okay, we're back.
No. Fuck, I can't find the... This is what I wanted to show you.
We do. Can we just acknowledge?
I wanted to wait, what's the title called?
Texture. She's
Another way to satisfy the hunger. Okay. We got this. We got this. Here we go. This is the one I wanted.
Store has some of the top-rated sofas on sale now. Click the
And we
link
gotta
on
watch ads.
Zalando.com to shop it.
Well, hey everyone, this is Philip Simon, and my wife,
Hello.
little redneck wife, and my mama redneck,
Hi.
and yeah, my mom decided to go
My new invention.
yogurt, orange
If
juice,
you don't,
and
Yogurt, orange juice.
chocolate frosted flakes.
I love all the hand-rolled cigarettes at the top.
And this is something new I tried. And I love it.
Yogurt, orange juice, chocolate,
juice.
milk, frosted
Then
flakes.
you open up the thing of yogurt and put on top.
And she loves it.
If you have milk, you can add different flavors of yogurt.
Raspberry, blueberry, vanilla, and strawberry.
And you can add it with milk, and you can do the same thing with.
Why do they have
me and
a box
my
cutter on their
redneck
table?
wife,
They have multiple box
we,
cutters on their
trying
table.
it with milk. So why not?
You can have as many yogurts as you want.
Why do you need two box cutters at your dinner table?
And put one side, open one up, and put into your cereal. Any kind. Your choice. There are 4 different kinds, or go ahead and do it.
Well, there you go, folks. Another redneck meal that we all came up with today. We were going to use the barbecue. Thought of the stove. Too hot. So, why not cereal? If you run out of milk for a third bowl, well, ultimate choice is either you can use water. My all-time favorite, coffee.
Oh, you
Or
can use coffee
juice.
instead of milk in your cereal.
And you
It
can.
probably tastes good with pop.
Oh.
Tried it? Not me.
It tastes good with soda. It tastes good with pop. Soda with pop.
That gave me a good idea. Redneck way! I'm gonna try cereal with pop next time.
I tried
And I'll
it with
record it too. Yeah!
orange juice. Well, that's today because I'm home. But when I was in the hospital, I had nurses come and say, is there anything I can do for you, Ann? I go, yeah, you can open up my yogurt, my pudding. Now, what I loved about that was in the morning when I had porridge, I'd put milk. Then I'd put either a vanilla pudding or chocolate pudding. And it tasted really good with porridge.
And then the end result, you get chocolate milk.
Well, this is another Redneck Cooking. Phillips Animal signing out from the Redneck family.
Yeah.
From my family to yours, y'all be safe.
Oh, they got blue eyes. Fuck,
On the water
I'm
or
related.
Even in the bush, whatever you're doing, be
That's
safe.
not true, Michelle.
And think of others.
I'm
before
distantly
yourself.
related to these people. Let's see what they made with the spice.
Well, we're back.
They got the
Chicken on the barbecue.
redneck,
You know what?
With some redneck spice.
You know what? Here. I already smell it on the barbecue. And it tastes so good. And I love it.
don't you normally
And I'm
put the
full.
spice on before you? I'm not even gonna question.
Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Can you get me
Look at that puddle of chicken juice.
I got it before one fell through the crack.
your
Okay.
tongs? You need the tongs.
You still haven't put the seasoning on, my guy. Oh, here we go.
My plants are doing awesome.
Oh, this reminds me of living in Maryland, and they would just douse their shitty little that's chicken. Yep. They would just douse their crab in fucking Old Bay. The worst seasoning out. I don't care if you like it's awful. It's fucking awful. You can't taste crab. It's just Old Bay. It's awful.
I don't have no one here to keep my head.
And the crabs are so small, it's so much work. You barely get any meat out of them.
My head is clear. I have 4 plants.
You burn more calories trying to open the crab to get to the meat than you actually get from the crab.
I was gonna say someone's burning your plants,
No, I'm better.
but it's your joint.
Yeah. Here. And that's what I'm smoking. Kind of smells like it from my plant, eh?
Oh, they grow their own weed, that's what's up. I'm hoping we get some get a taste test. I haven't seen this one.
Well, that's okay. I love it. I'm going to try something crazy by going downstairs backwards.
What?
Bad idea. Very bad idea.
Going downstairs backwards.
That was while your camera was off and you were in the house. And Allison was in the house. Crazy thought. But then I looked at baby girl. Baby girl told me don't. Thank you.
More.
Yeah. When you have a loyal pet like you, honey,
Getting memories all day.
you make all bad things turn out to be good.
Oh yeah, just pour that chicken juice right on your deck. The Canadian redneck way of doing stuff.
Well, there you go, boys and girls. So,
Are you seriously not going to show us the
come up
aftermath?
with new ideas for your own spice. Instead of always trying to keep it all original. So, yeah.
I love how they still have the ceiling on this. I love how they have the ceiling on the side of the on the house.
Redneck style.
Just to-
Hello. You can even turn your exercise into a redneck style.
pretty much
Oh
anything.
yeah, I can't wait.
So, for now,
No, I guarantee you he's
be
eating that.
safe. God bless.
They're all eating that.
Hey, John, Gerald, Huck, Butch, Randy, Sarah, Shirley,
Brian?
Brian,
Brian.
Charlie, Peter Gallett,
Bob?
and Bob Bonneville, Christine and Ian, and Fred and Julie and the kids, and everybody else I was watching. So, from my family to yours,
You safe?
be safe, God bless, and Godspeed.
I like how the wife has to remind him what to say.
Hey everyone, well, we're back. So,
Oh, this isn't what I wanted to see. I wanted to see, this one.
hey everyone, we're back.
Whenever me and my daughter grill,
Yeah, sorry about that. And so,
yeah, I
so
know what you mean,
But
Michelle.
yeah, I did say in the beginning, earlier today, I was making hamburgers. So, quick, easy, don't really need much to make it homemade.
We're already off to a good start with hamburger meat, orange peppers, and what looks to be eggs. Hard-boiled eggs. Mm-mm. Oh yes, cut towards your finger. Cut towards your thumb.
That's why I know how to.
I'm getting flashbacks to
slice them
Kay.
up quick.
No, don't do that! What are you doing? The blade is right at your thumb! This hurts more to watch than Kay trying to cut onions. Some people just really don't know how to like chop things. Wasn't like a dull knife like more dangerous than a sharp knife? Or something stupid like that. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, I know how you're chopping the peppers. We got that. I want to see what you do with these eggs. Oh no, those aren't eggs. Those are onions. Those are onions. This might be less bad than I originally thought. Yeah, it is.
No, what?
Okay, better onion chopper than K.
That.
You could chop a little bit safer than K. It's not saying much, though. Oh, that knife isn't sharp at all.
I gotta grab the bigger knife.
Oh, a bigger one!
Don't get me wrong, I love the small knives, but the small knives are better for other stuff.
That's a weird shaped knife. We better have the end results of this hamburger. Okay, we get it. You're chopping onions. Oh no, there is eggs in it. At least they're not hard boiled. I know some people do that to hold the meat together. I don't get it personally, but okay, we're out. We're not gonna get. They got 3 grills. 1, 2, 3.
Get started.
Oh, this is a hamburger. These are hamburgers.
Let me wash my hands first. That's good.
A very thorough hand washing. And then wipe it on your pants. Gotta love it. Tell me this video ends with him not being able to turn the grill on. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I bet it does! Oh, there he goes. Finally got it. Just took him 2 minutes.
Well, now we just gotta wait and let it heat up.
But
So there you go for now.
that's the end of the video. And you don't show us the end. This is okay. I don't know. I'm lazy. I make pasta. I make tacos, pizza. I don't know. I'm not good at cooking. I think I'm gonna leave it for here for now. I just didn't do a YouTube live stream in a bit, so I just wanted to do one. And I'll probably be doing more YouTube live streams once Latiti starts streaming again. But have a good day, everyone. If Ash is on tonight, I'll be on Twitch. Have a good day. Hardest part is not knowing when, like, the latency ends, so, like, you know what people say, or what you said, and when people hear you and when you end it. It's the fucking hardest. I'm just gonna assume now. Bye, everyone.